Hello. This right here is the brand new Nebula Mars 3 projector. It is a featureful projector with incredible picture quality, smart TV functionality, premium build quality, best materials ever, and it's got some really cool innovative options. This is hopefully going to make it the world's first truly outdoor projector. Let's see if all that comes together. Up next. Before we get started, let's go over some of the top features and options about this projector. First up, they have an intelligent environment adaptation system that can keystone correct, autofocus, and screen fit your image. It's got 40-watt Dolby Digital sound speakers. It can project an image up to 200 inches on a 1:27:1 throw ratio. It's got a movable design that you can set up anywhere. A 185 watt-hour battery that'll give you about 5-hour playtime. An IPX3 rating for splash-proof, dust-proof, and drop-proof. HDR10 support. 1,000 ANSI lumens. And all of this runs inside Android TV 11, which has got over 700,000 movies and shows on 7,000 plus apps, which is a lot, and it's really good. So here we have it, Mars 3 projector, brand new from Nebula. First thing that you can see from the design is it's got this really nice handle that is really sturdy, very, very hefty. And it's great because it's got the remote built right into the handle. You can start navigating all the menus right from the handle. Very, very cool. Right here you've got grills on either side. These grills are for vents and for the two speakers, stereo speakers that this thing has. It's got a Bluetooth stereo speaker option. So let's say you're out during the day and you're not using this projector, but you don't need to carry on another set of speakers. You can just turn on the Bluetooth function and connect it to your phone. You've got Bluetooth speakers ready to go, all in one package. Back here, you've got a really cool, very hefty camping light. Very bright. Very, very bright indeed. Really, really cool. You've got all your connections, your IOs in the back. You've got your DC in, USB-C, regular USB, HDMI, and auxiliary port. All covered in this rubber cap that's not going to let any of the water splash, dust proof, drop proof. This has got IPX3 rating. Speaking of that, you've got this really innovative, very nice little cover that comes down to protect the lens camera. Very, very cool. You've got your cameras right here for your keystoning and auto correction. Plus, you've got the projector lens right here. All of this is covered with this very, very sturdy little flap. Speaking of flaps, you've got a nice little tilt mount here that is very adjustable. So you can angle it up however you need to. It's actually very sturdy. You could angle it just like about 5% and it is not going to fold down. It's very, very good. This thing is really great. It's very flat at the bottom too. So you could even hold it up to just project up to the roof. It'll give you a great image that way too. At the bottom, you're going to see a screw mount to be able to put this on tripod. It's very centered, but it is kind of heavy. So you got to make sure that your tripod can hold the weight of this projector. A lot of the weight from this projector comes from the internal battery. It's got a 185 watt-hour battery. This is going to give you an estimated video playback time. That's really unheard of from any other portable projector in the market right now. And a lot of that is controlled by this button right here that shows you some intelligent features in terms of controlling the brightness of the image depending on the ambient light in the room or the area that you're at. So if you're in a very, very dark area, it's not going to give you the brightest image because you're not going to need it. Also, it's got that eco mode that'll give you that 5-hour, but you could always go back to the standard mode, give you the brightest image. Speaking of brightest image, this projector has an incredible picture quality. The color gamut is great. 1080p, very sharp, very, very nice. I was able to throw it up on my nice big 120-inch projector screen, and you can see the detail is very, very nice. You can see a lot of the vibrant colors on here. Everything looks very nice. That plus with the audio and the battery life really make this a great projector. I highly, highly recommend it. I take it out and I use it now as my outdoor projector. I used to have this very clunky setup that included, oh man, it included, as you can see here, my Epson projector with all the cables. Everything needed to connect it to the wall, to the Apple TV, and then the remote to control the projector, the controller Apple TV. Then I needed the cord to connect it to the wall. Then I needed a Bluetooth speaker to connect it. All of that goes away, and you just got this. This right here takes over all of that. So now when we go out camping, or we go out in the backyard, or we go to the park to show movies, or we go to a friend's house, whatever it is this. I could even forget the remote control and just use the handle. That's how easy this thing is. So in terms of an outdoor, all you can eat, everything projector, this thing has got it all, and I highly recommend it.